Hello everyone. Today is the most memorable and historical day in the history of Pakistan. On May 20th, 2025, the Chief Army Staff of Pakistan, Syed Asim Muneer, has been awarded and has been declared as the second Field Marshal in the history of Pakistan. So we will discuss in this lecture that what is this rank Field Marshal and who can become Field Marshal. What is the historical background of this rank Field Marshal and how many Field Marshals are there in the history of Pakistan. So let's see. On this slide you can see two general. One is General Yahya Khan. He was awarded this rank as Field Marshal in 1959. And the second one you can see, that is Syed Asim Muneer, and he has been awarded this rank. He has been declared today, May 20th, 2025, as the second Field Marshal in the history of Pakistan. Now, so I welcome back to you this channel. Today we are diving into the prestigious and rarely discussed military rank, the Field Marshal. So what does this title mean? Who hold it? And why is it so significant? Stay tuned as we explore this rank and focus on Pakistan's latest Field Marshal, Syed Asim Muneer. So we will discuss what is a Field Marshal and who can become a Field Marshal in Pakistan and what are the key points, characteristics of this rank. We will also discuss Field Marshal in Pakistan and we will discuss that who grant this rank to this general in Pakistan. Similarly, that we will have historical background of this rank and we will also shed light on the Field Marshal in Pakistan's history and the rise of Syed Asim Muneer as Field Marshal and his biodata, where he was born and his services in Pakistan military. And then we will discuss his operation, that is Banyanam, Marsus, and second one is Marke Haq. And then we will have some concluding remark on his military career. So we will begin from this slide that what is a Field Marshal rank? So a Field Marshal is the highest military rank in many armies worldwide. Particularly, it has been adopted from British, right? So often considered as a 5-star rank, even higher than a general. So a general is 4-star, right, rank. We can see the Chief Army Staff and full general will have 4-star, while this Field Marshal will have 5-star. It's an honorary rank position, right? It's a prestigious one. And why and on what circumstances it has been awarded, we will discuss now. This title is typically reserved for commanders who have demonstrated extraordinary leadership. Thus, we can say that Asim Muneer, he has demonstrated extraordinary leadership when India struck against Pakistan. And Pakistan strike back the Air Force of India, and we see that 5 jets were hit down by Pakistan Air Force. And we, who don't know, okay, that the missiles which were hit by Pakistan on air bases of India. So often during times of war, it is ceremonial positions recognizing a lifetime of exceptional military achievements. It's a ceremonial rank, right? And it has been and it is recognized on the exceptional military achievements by some official, some general. So we can see here that Syed Asim Muneer, he has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities war against India. Now, who can become a Field Marshal in Pakistan? This is another question. In Pakistan, the rank of Field Marshal is an honorary and highest military rank, or it's above general, right? It's above Chief of Army Staff, which is not part of the regular promotion a leader like another military rank. So it's not like a ladder that you will have to promote from this general from 4 stars to 5 star. No, it's not like a regular rank or ladder or a position, but it is an honorary position, a prestigious one. If you perform some extraordinary or exceptional qualities, or you have this leadership, so this rank has been awarded to you. It's only awarded to a senior military officer in exceptional circumstances, usually a recognition of extraordinary service leadership or during critical times of national importance. So we know this recent history that from May 7, 8, 9, 10, and even 11, 2025, when there was a very tense situations, right? And India strike against Pakistan, and then Pakistan strike against India, and Pakistan had upper hand over India, right? And India army had lot of lost in this war. So this was a very tense circumstances, a very critical time. That's why this highest rank of Field Marshal has been awarded to our Chief Army Staff of Pakistan today on May 20th, 2025. Now, some key points. Typically, only a general of Pakistan Army can be promoted to Field Marshal. If you are not Pakistani general, so you cannot be promoted to as a Field Marshal. And the promotion is very rare and symbolic. You see that in the history of Pakistan from 1947 up to 2025, we have been only 2 Field Marshal. One is Ayub Khan, 1959, and now we have in 2025. So it means that it's a rare and symbolic position or rank in the history of Pakistan, okay? And rarely that a general or chief of army staff can gain, or military officer general can gain this highest rank. Often given for lifetime achievements or to acknowledge supreme command capabilities. So when you want to acknowledge the supreme command capabilities of your general or officer, that is 4-star general, so you award him this rank, that is Field Marshal. It is conferred by the government and the President of Pakistan. So the President of Pakistan confer this rank to this 4-star generals, usually upon recommendation from the military leadership and national authority. So it is the demand of national authorities or military leadership, and the president then award this rank to this 4-star generals. So to date, only one officer, that is General Ayub Khan, has officially been promoted to Field Marshal before the recent elevations of General Syed Asim Muneer. So before Syed Asim Muneer, we had only one Field Marshal, right, in the history of Pakistan. Now we have 2 from today onward. So the rank carries no operational command by default, but it is mark of highest honor and respect. So remember, again and again, I'm saying there is no operational command by default that you will have to promote to this position or this rank, but it is a very high respect and a prestigious position, a prestigious and respectful position or rank that is given to someone, army officer, 4-star general, who had some exceptional leadership qualities in critical or crisis or critical or crucial time. Field Marshal in Pakistan. In Pakistan, the rank of Field Marshal is the highest and most prestigious military title. It's not a rank that one attains through the usual progression of promotion. You can't get this position by if you promote. You can't promote to this rank like Field Marshal, but it is given on some extraordinary situations or condition. And if this 4-star general like Chief of Army Staff performs such performance or such activity. Now, rather, it is awarded only under exceptional circumstances, critical time, right? You demonstrate something, and it's been awarded to a senior military officer, and most often it's 4-star general, who has demonstrated unparalleled leadership, strategic brilliance, and extraordinary service to the nation. And we can see this all in the farm, okay, in Syed Asim Muneer, that he has some strategic brilliance, right? He has some unparalleled leadership qualities, and he also showed extraordinary services to military and to Pakistan. When we saw against Indian aggression, Pahalgam event. Now, who grant this rank? As I told, the President of Pakistan. This rare and esteemed rank is granted by the President of Pakistan following recommendation from the military and government leadership. The Prime Minister, the military leadership, and we can say nationwide is the demand of the people, but the Prime Minister recommend or the military officer recommended to the President of Pakistan, and President of Pakistan award this rank, this position to this senior military officer as Field Marshal. So until recently, only one officer, General Ayub Khan, had been conferred this rank. In Pakistan history now, with General Syed Asim Muneer recent elevations, the legacy of this exceptional rank continues. Now we have two Field Marshals. While the title carries immense honor, it does not typically come with active operational command. As I told, it's not like you can get by promotion, but serves as a as a mark of the highest respect and recognition within the armed forces and the nations. So it's an honor, highest respect is given to this senior officer. Some historical background of this rank. The title Field Marshals originated in Europe during the Middle Ages. So you can see it's originated in the Middle Ages in Europe. It was initially a position assigned to those in charge of managing armies on the battlefield. Over times, it became formalized at the highest military rank, symbolizing supreme command. Later on, gradually. So originally, it has origin in medieval period. It was given to the officer who performed well in the battlefield, and later on, it gradually not promoted, but gradually it evolved, and now it's like a symbol of respect and prestige. Now, by the 16th and 17th century, Field Marshal had become the highest military rank in many European countries, many European armies, signifying the supreme commander of entire armies during large-scale conflict. Because there were a lot of wars in Europe in 16, 17, 18, 19, and even 20th century. So anybody who performed well in the battlefield was given this position, and he was known as supreme commander of the entire armies. So the rank was often reserved for nobility or generals who had demonstrated exceptional strategic skills and leadership. Okay, so this was reserved for who? For the nobles or for the army generals who performed some exceptional or who had some exceptional strategic skills and leadership, and we saw this also in Syed Asim Muneer. In modern times, many countries retain the rank of Field Marshal or its equivalent as a ceremonial or honorary title. A ceremonial or honorary title is not given by promotion. It symbolizes ultimate military authority and honors officers who have made significant contribution to their nation's defense, because Pakistan Army defended Pakistan. Okay, not just defended but also attacked India, right, and took revenge, and lot of lost Indian army it faced, right, and we see that it is because of the Pakistan army skills, strategic skills, okay, in this we can say cyber technology, we can see drone technology, we can see air force, we can see armored forces, okay, we can see navy, in all form of military. In Pakistan, the rank was adopted following British military tradition, because India was the colony of Great Britain. So we also follow this tradition, and the tradition existed in British Army. So the first and only field marshal for a decade was General Ayub Khan, promoted in 1959 for his leadership and services. So he was given, not promoted, but he was given this rank. Recently, the title has been received with the promotion of General Syed Asim Muneer in 2025. Right? So by promotion, we don't mean, okay, that you promote to this rank, okay? It's not like that promotion, okay? But we can see that it has been shifted to him. Okay, marking a new chapters in the country's military history. It's a new chapter because for decades we had only one field marshal. Now we have two field marshals in history of Pakistan. Field marshals in Pakistan history again continued. In Pakistan, the rank of field marshal is rare. The first and only person to hold this title was General Ayub Khan, who was promoted in 1959 after serving as both the commander-in-chief of Pakistan Army and the country's president. So his leadership during critical period in Pakistan history mark him as a unique military figure. We are talking about General Ayub Khan. The rise of Syed Asim Muneer, the current Chief of Army Staff of Pakistan. Now, fast forward to May 2025. A significant development occurred. General Syed Asim Muneer, the current Chief of Army Staff of Pakistan, was promoted to the rank of Field Marshal. So everybody is not promoted to this rank, okay? It's an honorary and it's a prestigious, okay, symbolic position. This promotion marked a historic moment as he becomes only the second person in Pakistan history to hold this title after General Ayub Khan. Syed Asim Muneer's military careers. Now, he was born in 1968 in Rawalpindi. Muneer's journey in the military began in 1986. Now, over the years, he has held very significant position, including he was born 1968. So from 2018 till 2000, okay, start from here. From 2016 till 2018, he was the Director General of Military Intelligence. And then we can see from 18 till 19, he was Director General of Inter-Service Intelligence. Okay. And then we can see that from 19 till 21 he was Corps Commander Gujranwala, and then from 21 till 2022 he was Quartermaster General of Pakistan Army, and then in 2022 he became the Chief Army Staff of Pakistan, and now he is the second Field Marshal. In November 2022, that was not, and he was in 2022, he was appointed as Chief Army Staff of Pakistan. In November 2022, he was appointed as the Chief of Army Staff, and in May 2025, he was promoted to Field Marshal, recognizing his exceptional leadership and service. Remember, this is not like a promotion scale that everybody will promote to. This is a symbolic promotion, right? 5-star generals. So, Operation Banyanam, Marsus and Marike-Haq. Muneer's promotions came in the wake of Pakistan military operation against India, and notably is known this operation is known as Banyanam, Marsus and Marike-Haq. So these operations were launched following the Pahalgam attack in Indian administered Kashmir. The Pakistani military response under Muneer's leadership was swift and strategic, leading to significant development in these regions, and that's why this rank, and he was promoted to 5-star general as Field Marshal of Pakistan. Recent development and controversy. Despite the promotion, the operations faced challenges in Pakistan. The Indian Air Force airstrikes on Pakistan air bases, including the Rahim Yar Khan Air Base, highlighted the intense nature of the conflict. While Pakistan declared victory and military response and the aftermath have been subject of debate and analysis, no doubt, okay, because all over the world, all over the media of the world, they recognize the positions and the victory of Pakistan army, right? Because we see that even international media recognizing, okay, that how many jet Pakistani Air Force hit during this war. And then the losses, okay, that occur in India or Indian army. So, conclusion, Syed Asim Muneer's elevations to Field Marshal is a testament to his dedication and service to Pakistan. His journey from a young officer to the highest military rank in the country is inspiring as Pakistan navigates its complex geographical landscape. Leaders like Muneer play a pivotal role in shaping its future. So thank you so much. It was all about, okay, the second Field Marshal in the history of Pakistan, that is Syed Asim Muneer, who is the current also Chief Army Staff of Pakistan. So we discussed that what is Field Marshal and who is a Field Marshal, who can become a Field Marshal, how many Field Marshals are there in the history of Pakistan, and then the rise of Syed Asim Muneer as the Chief Army Staff of Pakistan in 2022, and then later on May 20th, 2025 as the second Field Marshal of Pakistan. Thank you so much. Please do provide your valuable comment about today's lecture. Thank you.